In a large population of fish, the proportion of angelfish is 1 on 4. Let p hat be the random variable that represents the sample proportion of angelfish for samples of size n drawn from the population. Find the smallest integer value of n such that the standard deviation of p hat is less than or equal to 1 on 100. The standard deviation of p hat has the rule the square root of p times 1 minus p over n, where p is the population proportion and n is the sample size. We're told that the population proportion of angelfish is 1 on 4. And if the standard deviation is to be less than or equal to 1 on 100, then we can write this as the square root of 1 on 4 times 1 minus 1 on 4 over n has to be less than or equal to 1 on 100. We now have an equation with one unknown, and so we can solve for n. If we square both sides to get rid of the square root sign, this is going to be 1 on 4 times 1 minus a quarter is going to be 3/4 over n smaller than or equal to 1 on 100 squared. Multiplying both sides by n and simplifying the top, we're going to get 3 on 16 is smaller than or equal to n on 100 squared. And then bringing the 100 squared to the left hand side, this is going to be 3 times 100 squared over 16 is less than or equal to n. And so we've got 3 times 100 over 4 times 4 is less than or equal to n. And so this will cancel out with this. We've got 25. This will cancel out with this, and we're going to have 25. And so we're going to have 3 times 25 times 25 is less than or equal to n. 3 times 25 is 75. So this is going to be 75 times 25 is less than or equal to n. 75 times 25 is going to be 5 times 5 is 25. 5 7s are 35, and that's going to be 37. Drop down a 0. 2 5s are 10. And then we have a 1, and that's going to be 15. And so this is going to be 5, 7, 8, and 1. And so therefore, we're going to have 1875 is less than or equal to n. And so the smallest integer value of n is going to be 1875. If you want to practice more exam questions related to the topic of statistics, then log into the Maths Methods Club and from the main topic select Statistics. There's about 16 videos you can watch and learn some of the different ways they can ask statistic questions. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video.